Anyway, I'm excited to see what this demo of this Souls-like is like. So let's get into it, shall we? Zoop. Let me set this up. Boop. And blammo. Launch! Launch! Yeah, I would love to do LATR Extended Edition watch party. Maybe one of these days, after I get, 2,000 followers, maybe I will or something. Who knows, who knows. Alright, it's having trouble launching. Running install script. Good. Yes. Okay. Good. Oh, here we go. Grab a controller and kick back. Oh, they recommend one. That's cool. Game needs a controller for best experience. I do believe Souls-likes are definitely controller required. 40 plus chapter. Yeah. Here we go. Skystone Games, Team Tyrant. I do not expect this to be good, but I do expect it to be Souls. Wow, this is okay. Tyrant's Realm. Prelude. Is that super loud? I believe that's super loud. Master volume. Yeah. Camera sensitivity, may need to bring that down. CRT, pixelation, vertex, snap, yeah. Let's just play it as is. Cool that exists, though. Camera will automatically lock on to enemies when attacking. Is there a way to not do that? I think we'll not. Usually the best way to do it. I'm to try. 40 plus chapter length would certainly translate into a 5-hour or a 6-hour movie, wouldn't you think, Charles? I don't know. I've never done a screenplay. Oh, is that me? Okay. I'm a dirty boy. Oh, there's an enemy already. No, it's not. Wow, that's very loud audio. I thought I already turned that down. Oh, it did not take. How do I... Hello, master volume. There we go. Why is it all the way down now? Oh, this is buggy. Oh, this is buggy. What? I'm so confused. Either way. Hello, menu screen. We can't change this, apparently. Oh, there's a map. Oh, cool. Can we not change our stuff? I guess not. Alright. What? Okay. Sprint. Yes. There's lots of camera movement that I'm not doing. Oh. Is there controller drift already with this? Comfy Hobbit!
Oh, hi.
Greetings and salutations, friend. Is this Dark Souls? It's kind of Soulsy. As you can see, it's very Soulsy, actually. Can we not... Oh, that's the lock-on. Oh, that feels weird. Oh my gosh. Huh. So what are these meters? We can charge, I think. Oh, no, we cannot. Is there a... There is not a backstep. There's not a rolling attack. We got Dark Souls at home, is this game, indeed. A demo that was recommended to me not long ago by a friend in the chat. What is that? What is the thing? Is that a special meter? Ooh, we can break boxes. Yeah, for a brand new Souls-like, the fact that you can break the boxes is really nice. Alright, so there is centering, yes. Okay. Is that an enemy? Looks cleaner than I am. Blocking. LT. Oh, that's... okay. That's not what I want it to be. Alright, I have to let him do it, eh? Yeah. Camera's all over the place, but it is what it is. The forward roll is slower than the side roll, which is weird. Also, 4 directional rolling, just like in Dark Souls 1. I like the staggering of enemies. Oh, never mind. It doesn't always stagger. Alright. Yeah, the camera movement is really bad. Let's see. Can we change that? I don't think we can. Oh no. Camera sensitivity, turning speed is not bad. No visual effects. Quality, resolution, screen mode? No. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to change that right now. The demo is as such. So far, this feels better than... What's that other one I've played? Attack the Dummy. What did I do? Yeah. And welcome in, Snow. How are you doing today? And comfy hobbit, blessings. Greetings and salutations, Jack San.
Oh, hi.
Highly distinguished members of the failed human race, it is of great jubilance that I announce Jesus Christ is our Lord and Savior. Yes. Amen. Members of the failed human race. That's one way to say it. X to drink? Oh. X as in square on PlayStation. Yes. So that is the same as in Elden Ring. Welcome, Jacksan45. Jesus is Lord indeed. Whoa. Oop. Press LT right before an attack to parry. Really? Ow. Okay. Huh? It's early. Early again. Early. There we go. Oh, that's very low tolerances for that. Yeah, it looks like I'm not going to be parrying much in this game. So there's no visceral attack, I see. Okay, I have to learn that. Not that one. These other ones. You can't spam it either. Come on. Too early. Too early. That's pretty... Okay, RB to execute a downed enemy. There we go. Ow. Just jammed my club into his back. Epitome is raiding with a party of 8. Welcome in, raiders! Applause for the raiders. Huzzah, it's Epitome. Welcome to the Chill channel of Charles, ladies and gentlemen. God bless, welcome. My name is, of course, Charles Quasar Banks, Chancellor of Chill, some call me, Champion of Chivalry, Christian content creator and gaming gentleman of Twitch, connoisseur of coffee, enjoyer of Soulsborne games, and this is a demo of a new Souls-like indie game, as you can very well tell, I'm sure. Barrels sometimes have gold in them. Oh, gold! Lovely. Activate skull altars to gain power upon death. Until death? Gain power. What? What does this mean? Wrath or humility? What? 40, 30, 70. Max health, max health. What? I don't understand. Has an upgrade system like Dead Cells, I guess so. Alignment? Maybe. How do you do, Epitome and friends? 5 Luces, so glad you are here. Thanks for coming, my good mod. One upgrades weapons, the other is armor. Okay. I'll take the armor upgrade. Interesting. Need to head out soon. During stream, we were reading Ezekiel and Zechariah. Got the opportunity to evangelize to someone in chat. It seems like this person was open to reading the Bible. Huzzah! May we pray for this person to be saved. Doing God's work, Epitome. Lovely. Keep it up. That's awesome. Yeah, we pray for that person to receive the gospel in Jesus' name. Let's see. Tab out. That stops the game. Let us shout out Epitome. Boom. Check out his channel when you have the time. Subscribe if you have the means. Follow if you have the will. To Epitome, a VTuber and pastor in Canada. Alright, so... What? Oh. We can choose? Oh, swap. Oh, so it's you don't keep your stuff, you just... Is this a roguelike? Is this a roguelike? Because that's what that seems like. It is. Oh, that's a special attack. I see, so we get a special attack that is a different weapon. It's a roguelite. Oh, okay. I might not have played it if I knew it was a roguelike. Or roguelite. Whoops. I'm so used to L1 being not special attack. I'm used to it being a shield. Shield or parry. I mean, so far I'm enjoying the overall movement. The mechanics seem pretty well, like, polished for an indie Souls-like. Not many get this right. But this so far, not bad, not bad. The camera is a little wonky. Okay, that didn't work. Backstab? No backstab. No backstab, alright. Collect blueprints from enemies to unlock new weapons, the merchant. I see, I see. I hate that, I hate roguelites. I hate the progression loop, where it's like, go out into the world, struggle, have stress and anxiety, because if you die, you lose everything, but you may bring back blueprints and some currency. It's like, go do it again. It's like, oh, I hate that. Bring blueprints to the merchant, and you'll be able to buy weapons, shields, and armor. Lovely. Alright. It's a thing. If you like roguelites, this might be a game for you. Used to hate roguelites, but it depends on the game. Yeah, I just don't like... I've played a lot of roguelites, attempted to anyway, to enjoy them. Like, I think I would like this. I like the style, I like the... Sucker punched. They don't even let you fight him. Just a mandatory death in a cutscene. Yeah, they're teaching you to, how to do deaths. It would have been better if they allowed you to fight him and fail, rather than just have a cutscene do it. Yeah, this is a brand new demo of a game that is not out yet. Oh, he's right here. Oh, Frankfurters. Okay, no need for that slow. I mean, we still may die to this guy. Oh, the camera is really bad, just like Dark Souls in corners. Ow. Oh, he doesn't have that much health. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I mean, killing enemies doesn't feel that satisfying, but it is satisfying to accomplish it. Because it is pretty hard to deal with things. It is an indie game, Jake Fake Snake Egg. Brand new. Only, what, 800 millibytes? To download and play. Red Riot now wants a hot dog. Why? Why did you say that? Now we'll all want hot dogs. Hot dog, hot dog. Game is very silent. I feel very awkward. What's the story behind this game? Trying to escape a prison? I don't think there is one, but yeah, I think that's the idea. I think they just forego story for the sake of gameplay. Oh yes, Frankfurters. It is my fault. Didn't realize what I had done. Ow. Okay, so you cannot pull out your shield that easily. Don't like that. There's no attack cancelling. No. Oh shoot. That's something that all Souls-likes should have, that most Souls-likes don't. In order to have fair difficulty, you need to have your character be able to be controlled with precision, and to allow your player the chance to make mistakes without being punished. What people don't realize is Souls is hard not because it's punishing, but because it gives you all of the tools with which to overcome anything, so that they can give you a more difficult encounter. Right? Only issue you've had is falling through the map a couple times? Oh. Oh dear. So yeah, sword always, right? What's the name of this game again, Charles? It is Tyrant... something? Tyrant, what's it called? What's it called, Jacob? I like the money. I like getting money. Very arcadey. I think we could use some arcadey game systems in our 21st century. Okay. Oh, we got a Tyrant's Realm, yes. Alright, that's a bit crazy. That's a bit much. Like, I'm usually the one doing the cinematic camera angles. I don't think the game needs to do that for me. But yeah, the fact that this happens is bad, is the worst. What every Soulsborne... Ooh, an item. Letter opener. Stamina and speed increase. You have to swap, you just can't keep it. Gonna recommend it to another streamer. Oh good, Red Riot, oh good. Yeah, I had no idea this is what I was going to be doing today, but here we are. I am a Soulsborne enjoyer. Now, if the game is not too punishing, and if the game allows you to keep most of what you get, I'll be pretty happy. Okay, whoa. Yeah, that's a much faster but very similar version of the dagger moveset from Dark Souls. Bandit's knife. You'll take care, have fun, bye. Fare thee well, Red Riot. Make known the word of Soulsborne, I guess. Hope to see you again soon, Red Riot. God bless you. Spread the word of Charles. In every stream you go. Alright, here we go. The fact that there is... Ooh, that's a lot of endurance. Oh, no backstab makes me sad. Oh wow. The speed. The speed! I like that. I like that a lot. Speed over damage. God bless, Charles. God bless you, Red Riot. Thanks a lot. The animations for a lot of the weapons in this area are kind of straight from Dark Souls, especially when you get two-handed weapons. Yeah, I don't see why they wouldn't be. But I mean, I do see why they wouldn't be. But I do expect such things. I just wish there were more creativity and more authenticity to animations based on Souls, because Souls animations are not very good. They are not, for the player character. They are well made, but what the character is actually doing when he or she does an action, especially attacking, are very much inauthentic to how you use those weapons in the medieval era, in the way anyone would have been taught to use those weapons. Now, that's okay if there's a lore reason, like the zombie that you play as is an untrained lout who never fought a day in his life and he's just picking up these weapons. But then certain weapons do have some training behind them, like the scimitar. He does these flourishes that you wouldn't do unless, you know, you were trained in the usage of a scimitar. So, very inconsistent, very inauthentic. So I would like one of these days, oh, we're back here, to see a Soulsborne game with authentic medieval weaponry and authentic HEMA practitioners behind it, behind the animations. I can't hit most of these things. I know that's destructible. Could probably roll through them, eh? Also, where are we going? I thought this game was pretty good compared to most Souls-like games that try to be Dark Souls gameplay-wise. Yeah. Might be because I've been craving a new Souls game, yes. Aren't we all? Aren't we all, Jacob Hunter? Excuse me. Jacob Hunter? It's hard to speak today. Hello! Oh, this has a really long wind-up. My goodness. Oh my. I may die. I didn't get the visceral. Every single critical hit that has an animation for it is going to be called a visceral from now on, because it's such a unique word that they use from Bloodborne to describe it. A visceral attack. I think it makes sense. Yeah, need to add backstabs, though. They need to add backstabs, though. I agree with that. Now, how the heck will we spend our money? Is it just in the course of the areas? We don't have a hub or anything? I think having a hub in a roguelite is kind of necessary. If you're going to want to keep the player's attention. If it's just back-to-back runs, that's not... I don't think most people are going to want to do that. At least not me. I would need to be, you know, given the chance to upgrade in a space that is meant for it. But so far, yeah, really not bad. When you get to the hub, you buy... Oh, there is a hub, okay. Excellent. Yeah, you need just to get to it. Okay. You can roll them. Alright, so not worth it to attack all of the destructibles. Good to know. And yes, there is a chance that they will spawn gold. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of this. Also, locking off may be a really good idea. Yeah, backstabbing, man. I do it, like, just instinctually. Instinctively. The foot slapping could be turned down a bit, because hitting an enemy, stabbing him in the back, is quieter than foot slaps. Oh, I always forget. Well, good enough, good enough. Not losing too much health. There's another upgrade. The foot slaps are ridiculous. Yellow equipment. So what we had before was green equipment. I see. You can pause the game in between fighting, thankfully. Yes, I don't see any reason why any Souls game, even from software games, shouldn't have a pause ability. Doesn't make any sense. Will I remember to do that when I need to? Probably not, because I've been conditioned like a dog to do whatever From Software tells me to do, which is not pause the game. Okay. So I'm glad there's a map. I haven't made use of it, but that's pretty cool. A dungeon map. They just give it to you. I wonder if that will be the case throughout the entirety of the game when it releases. I'm saying when it releases. There's no guarantee this game will ever actually come out, but I pray it does, because it looks pretty fun. It is pretty fun right now. Pretty straightforward, pretty easy. And if I think there's something that the Soulsborne industry needs, is a bit of ease, which I'm sure there won't be much of for long. Probably only get more difficult. These games tend to revel in their difficulty. So, what do I do and where am I going? I've explored every room. Oh, I see. To the left. Down and to the left. My cat must sit on the desk. Invisibly. Oh, there's one also behind me. What? Eh? Hi. Where did you come from? You have a really long reach. Oh. Ow. I keep expecting them to stagger after a certain amount of hits. Chest hype. Isn't this game officially out now? I see it for sale. Is it out now? I mean, you can play the demo. If it's not out now, that would make sense. I think it needs some polish. Block less, but stability up. Heals after a successful parry. Okay, let's do that. So, colors matter. You choose what you're upgrading as you go on. I see. I see. Okay. That's different. Oh, hello. Ah! More defense, less speed. I don't know, but hey! Do we get heavy rolls? No. Actually, we just get slower move speed, and that's not even that slow. That's really nice. We get a kick? It's an axe kick. That's hilarious. Oh, that's good. That's funny. Alright. Moving on. I like a good dungeon crawler. I do. Is this an older Souls-like? No, it's brand new. This is brand new Wiser dub, made by an indie developer who likes PlayStation 1 graphics. Welcome, Wiser.
Oh, hi. Good
to see you, my blue bow-tied fedoralist. How's it going? Good to see you here. The game is out officially that I know of. There is just a whole separate page for the demo for some reason. Interesting, okay. So it is out fully. Is the demo representative of the rest of the game, I wonder? Ow. I want to parry him. Kind of need to. Oh, he's got some speed. It's the same animation as Dark Souls 1. Okay, that's way too early. That was close. He is hurting me. Dang it. There we go. Okay, how much do we actually heal? Not much. Maybe the shield isn't worth it. If it healed like a third of the health or half the health, that would be something. Game is officially out. Okay. Using the good old Xbox controller, I see. I wish. This is worse in every way. How about now? I like a good axe, but that does not seem like a good axe. Seems like a bad axe. And not in a good way. Okay, so there are 2 more ways to go in this room. Lovely. Yes, it's a Souls-like, it's a roguelite. It's out for $9. Yes, I'm playing on a PS controller right now. It does not have complete compatibility with the PS controller, as obviously it does not show the PlayStation controls. Even more stability for lack of block. I don't think I want that. I'm fine without. Game is a bit dark, and I saw no chance to brighten it. But yes, they recommend using a PS or Xbox controller. I highly recommend Xbox. But the Merchant's Lounge, is there anything else in here? There is. A room to the left. Must always explore. Explore everything. When you get to the hub, the next place is a boss fight, so remember to refill those flasks. Oh, okay. Here! I keep... Well, I can't see a thing. Very hard to parry. There we go. Very hard to parry. It was easier to parry in Dark Souls. At that point, to just find a new hobby. Not paying $100 for their thing. Explore everything indeed. Sis Pineapple!
Oh, hi.
Greetings and salutations, friend. Good to have you with us here. This fine, marvelous Monday. Happy Inauguration and MLK Day, everybody. Always been terrible at parrying in any Souls game. Yeah, I'm good at parrying in Dark Souls 1 and Bloodborne. A little bit, with Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 3, I cannot. What would you do if you do that? What? Oh, did you see GTA 6 is trying to change the standard of gaming, making commercial price of most games $100? Yeah, right. I would just not buy them for that price. I would wait until they actually go on sale for less than 60 at that point, right? And I'm not going to be playing GTA. I don't care about that game. The devs are immoral and the games are immoral. Yeah, well, never mind, I forgot about Bloodborne. I was decent with parrying in that one. Yeah, that one makes parrying fun and rewarding and easier than the others. I think that's how parrying should be, not just a ridiculous challenge option, you know? It is crazy, Ryan. I don't understand why... I mean, I understand. The Rockstar devs are just greedy. Yeah. You should my N64 and play that at that point. Yep. There are so many better games out in the past than there are out in present, right? And that will always be the case. Oh, coin merchant. I don't think we need any of these. My defense is good. Damage 145, stamina 300, speed 120. This may be actually good. 266, 205, 175. Hold on. Is it better to have high stamina or low stamina? I wonder. Took me way too long to find out the guns were for parrying and not for shooting. Yeah. I had already heard about that in the news of how to play the game. Also, when I when I first played the game, I did something nobody else seems to do, which is when you get to the Hunter's Dream, I went around and read every single message in the Hunter's Dream, and that teaches you what to do with them. Also, I as a Soulsborne aficionado, I read all of the text in the descriptions, so that gave me all the information I needed to know that it was a parry before I went in. Apparently most people don't read, so unless you do that, you wouldn't know, right? You wouldn't know. Everyone would expect a gun to be more damage than a sword or something. Put money into those for the next run. Oh, okay. So you don't just get them? I mean, I'll pay for the weapon. Seems good. A lone sadistic killer. While not ideal for defending against weapons, it is light and inconspicuous in a crowd. Apply poison effect to a weapon. Yeah. I like it. I do like it. Kind of occultist. You're a cultist. Yeah, hold to unlock. You don't get it. You just unlock it. Oh, you do get it. Okay. So yeah, it is worse. In every way. Than the letter opener, which is hilarious. Why is a nomad scimitar worse? Archive. What? Well, that's cool. Executioners, infantrymen. The merchant. So how do you... Oh, this is the refill. Yes. So when you do that... Okay, refills both. Good. Can't break things in here to get money out of them, can we? So, now that I've purchased this, is there a chest or something to put it in so that next time I can keep it? Alright, so boss fight, eh? Boss hype? Spend all your coins at the merchant. Really? They really tell me to do that. Alright. That's probably better than nothing, eh? Here's up next time. That's where the roguelite stuff comes in. Okay. Good. Paused. Spend all your coins at the merchant. What? You have to in order to. Is that been done? Torture pit. Let's go. That sounds fun. That sounds like a party. Very nice. Do I like the graphics or not? I'm not sure. Oh, hi. It's the prisoner in Dark Souls 2. You could probably... Oh, he's a puncher. Oh! Okay, then. Did that do well? He punched me. No! Wrong way to go. Enemies hitting you should be a bit more impactful, I think. Oh, I ran back at the wrong time. Stamina. Ow. Ooh. Beautiful. Beautiful. Charles wins. Again! Huzzah! Money! I am wealthy beyond my wildest dreams. I have 100 gold. Exactly. He had 100 monies on him. Well, that was fun. That was very straightforward. Very easy. Easy enough. They made... Ooh. Yeah, this is some Mortal Kombat visuals right here. Do we go forward or backward? Backward. Alright. I think I have some really good loot right now. I think my armor rating is unusually high. Yeah, that wasn't bad. I'm very happy with the difficulty so far. Too many games are just like, and now it's time we kill you. Very good. No new gear to buy this time. I don't need any new gear. I guess we just refill and go again. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I need to take a bathroom break, so perfect timing. We've defeated a boss. I'm enjoying this game. I'm surprisingly enjoying this game so far. Until I die and I find out all my troubles has been for naught, I think I'm going to enjoy this game. But I'll be right back. Don't go away. The adventure continues right after these quick messages. I love you.
Adventure awaits! Huzzah!
Him. Charles has returned. Huzzah! For more Tyrant, whatever it is. Can't remember the name of this game. Tyrant's Realm. Yes, we're back. I did not expect to be playing a Souls-like today, but I'm glad I am. To be honest, I've been pretty frustrated with Path of Exile 2. I think I needed a break like this. For something different. So we defeated the pugilist. We brought a knife to a fist fight. And won. Go figure. And fat armor, which I don't think actually slows us down one bit. Very nice. Very nice. To the dreaded gauntlet, then. How long does this demo go for? Many demos with shark people? The dreaded gauntlet. Even though I'm not, like, a fan of the aesthetics, I think they've gone with a good one that matches what they're going for. The boss actually had skull gauntlets, so he brought a knife to a skull fight. Oh, I see. I see. Makes sense. Ooh, that's a heavy damage kick. Oh, perfect. Annihilated that guy. So there is a different animation for that than the club. You just jam that club into someone's back. Which doesn't make any sense. But in this one, you do a stab. That's nice. That's nice. I wish the scimitar were better. I don't know why a scimitar wouldn't be any better than a dagger. Yeah, I'm not changing this garb. Not at all. I have to pay gold too. Unbelievable. What are you? In a pool of blood. Oh! Rats. Alright, I missed the visceral, but I got her anyway. Japanese assassin gal. In a pool of blood. Yeah, I think this weapon is OP. Whoa! Okay! I can't see that. The game is too dark. Is there a way to change that? That doesn't change anything, does it? What? Box TV mode? Oh, a zoom out, if you will. I wonder if it... I think you actually see more of the game this way. Stabbing with a blunt weapon? Yeah, that's how it works with the club. Yeah, you see more of the game in in the square ratio. That's hilarious. And it shows what their intentions were with the game. Oh, yeah. Nice. How do you get the visceral? Sometimes it just doesn't work. I made sure to run up to him that time. I'm scared to go down into the blood. Oh, I'm in the blood. Get out. Oh, there we go. Worked that time. That old style scream. I feel like I've heard that in... Well, it was a Mortal Kombat scream. That's literally the stock sound effect from Mortal Kombat, now that I think of it. Unbelievable. You have to wait a split second after parrying. That wasn't the case here, but maybe it's just inconsistent. Or maybe so, or maybe not, I don't know. That shark statue is so funny. Nobody going to jump me? Oh, can I? No, you can't. Oh, nice back and flip. Yeah, probably have to wait. Ah, didn't work that time either. Oh well, we got her anyway. That's the prime point. Money. I like picking up money. That's fun. Something you don't get to do in Souls. Automatic. There's a bar that fills up below your stamina for the animation to hit. You can't do a visceral without that stamina bar being full? Is that... Oh, okay. If that's true, that's stupid, but that's probably the case. Probably the case. I hate that. Parrying should be a very basic ability. But is it really that way? That's stupid. I mean, that is one way to limit the most powerful ability you have. Just one-shot damage. Okay, yes, we will upgrade our yellow equipment. That's an interesting way of doing upgrades. I love a good, like, level up system. There that is again, it's a terrible weapon. How is that okay? I feel like the speed should be comparable to the letter opener. Especially if it has less damage and takes more stamina. But, whatever. Can still parry, but not hit them with the bar. It's weird. You don't get the visceral. You get to parry them with the shield, but you don't get to do the critical hit. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I think being able to punish a parry is, again, very basic necessity. Yeah. Alright, so we did definitely have the skill meter full when we did that. And we got health back, that's good. Didn't really lose any there. Man, I love the money. Oh! New enemy type. Oh, with long range. Man, the camera's so bad. Is it any worse than Souls? I don't know about that. Heal! No. First death. Oh, all of my money. Dang it. That sucks. Game over. Classic old arcade screen. Yeah, I couldn't have been prepared for that. And this is what I hate about these games. I've built up all this progress, gotten so far, and I'm back at the beginning. So, what about that blueprint? What did we get a blueprint for, and did we already use it? Like, we don't go back to the hub. We have to get to the hub. So that's not the way I'm used to hubs working. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you don't get to Visceral unless you have a special meter filled up. That's stupid. You buy the blueprints and the weapon or armor randomly generates in the next run. Hiya. Interesting. Let's go, Wolverine. Wow. Yeah, basically the same animations, although differently timed. Huh. Yeah, I prefer fast weapons to slow in this game. Haven't found any large weapons. Okay. We can upgrade first. Ah, there we go. The weapon? Yeah. Yes. More health. And it is a better shield than what we were using. Ah! Whoa! The damage. The damage. I love that. Holy cow. Those guys are not an issue anymore. Those upgrades mean a lot. Can we wear some shoes or something? Some cloth on my shoes. On my feet. Beautiful. Just one round them. I'm going to be spastically checking the map from here on out. Notice weapons that should be less in damage usually aren't. I guess it's a balancing issue. Ah, so the ones that are supposed to be weakest actually are the strongest. Well, DPS is a thing, you know. It's like, in Path of Exile, you have a lot of very high damage, but low speed weapons. The higher speed weapons are just better. What's now? So, a problem I'm seeing is that enemies can do single attacks, double attacks, triple attacks, and there's no difference between the animations of them, so you never are able to tell which they are going to be doing. So you just have to expect the worst every time, I guess. Which leads to very defensive gameplay. Hi. Ooh, ah. Heal. No! Do not heal in front of people. You cannot walk while healing. You need to learn that. Ow! Herp. No special ability with this weapon. Herp. Okay, good. I'm better at killing those guys because I take them more seriously because they're so large. Guys that are large seem to be in charge. I do not expect those little soldiers to do complex combat tactics. But they do. Don't overthink it. There's no special AI in this game. Yeah, it's just better to R1 spam. But yeah, I like the gameplay. I must say. I enjoy that. The looping back and playing through the whole game again. That's the part I hate. We get a free axe with this, which is interesting. Whoa! Steel greatsword. How much damage does that have? Not double. Not double. Takes way more stamina. And speed is 30. Let's see. Hold on. Wait. Okay, hopefully the range is better. Get a stab. Okay. Welcome back, Petit Trianon. I hope you had a good nap, my friend. I like a good sword. I need to try it. The claws are obviously overpowered. Herp! Yeah, there's no such thing as poise in this game, so you can't poise through something, and you cannot break the poise of an enemy. I'm not used to that. What have we here? Ooh, better. Northern Crest Shield looks really cool. I like it. Well, welcome back, Monsieur Trianon. I hope you're feeling better after having a good nappage. There's a very small crest shield, but... What is it with the waddle? It's so funny. I'm glad we made it to the manor so quickly. I don't know that we have to go searching throughout the rest of the dungeon. I'm sure there are areas Yep. Potential for gold, though. Something I don't like about this game is there's no inventory. It's very realistic, like, if you think about it. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever that in any Souls game you have this massive inventory into which you can throw all of your stuff. Even in Path of Exile you have a ridiculous amount of ammo space to make use of. But in this game, it's just armor and weapon. That's all you get. What you got? And that's it. It was okay, Charles. I've just been worried about our lack of coffee. Don't worry, my friend. You'll get it again eventually. And won't it be glorious? I wish it were easier to parry. But yeah, I like the weapon. I like the weapon. Big, chonky hits. Unfortunately, we upgraded the smaller weapon already. Need to be careful with those things. I hope so, Charles. Worried about my finances. I mean, you're in a household. You shouldn't be necessarily the one worrying about getting food, right? Food or coffee would be something your family worries about, right? Or is that not the case? But worry about nothing, my friend. Sufficient unto the day are the evils thereof. Make sure to only worry about those things that you have power over. Because the things that you don't have power over, the Lord God himself will make sure of. It is a single mom household with the challenges of it. That's true. That's true. So yeah, that is appreciable. I respect that you do take care to do your duty. Dad more and more absent. That is so sad. He's the breadwinner, right? Should be, anyway. Yeah, that's not a good situation. Kiggles!
Oh, hi.
Welcome, Kiggles, my good top-hatted fedoralist and gentleman. This is a game I was just made aware of by Jacob Hunter, 24. Which is Tyrant's Realm. A roguelite. Usually don't like roguelites. Souls-like. Roguelite Souls-like. Which, quite the heck of a combination. We need to go left. And, it's fun. It's good. Not bad. For an indie game, this is pretty heckin' good for a Soulsborne attempt. This is just the demo, though. If I like this game, I will purchase it for the $9 it costs. Sinking into money issues, yeah. Some narrow-waist barbarian running around like he's desperate to find the bathroom. Yeah, this run cycle is hilarious. Maybe I am, you know... exemplifying the power of the wolf in the way we're walking. He drinks, picks up fights that cost him more money. Still pays for college, thank goodness. Thank God for that. Yeah, that's the classic old story, right? The man who gets into debt and goes in drink and loses himself to the drink. It's such an age-old tale. And you would expect people to not fall for it, but... the reason why it's age-old is it's such an easy, common thing. No gear to buy this time. Unlock new blueprints by defeating enemies and bringing them to the market. I don't like that. The only things you can purchase at the merchant are the things that you've already found out in the world. That's a little icky. Hate alcohol for it. I think everyone should, for that reason. I don't think it should be legal for anyone to have alcohol, but, you know, people got to have their freedoms, I guess, even if it destroys them. Isn't that the shame of it? People will die on the hill of sin. I like this guy. We're doing the same amount of damage we were doing with the literal letter opener. Now that's a better damaging attack. Oh, that's good too. I hit him. Okay. I like the iframes. Even if you hit your iframe late, you still don't get hit. Okay. Need to be really careful with the stamina. Whoa. No. Stop it. I ask you a question. Give me my money. Thank you. Alright, we have a lot of money now. You don't have to buy what you already have, just new blueprints you loot from enemies. Aha. Not sure how many are in the demo, though. Yeah, the problem with with that, though, is that it's just the blueprints enable the finding of loot out in the world, not you having it right now, right? The way it worked the first time was he just gave it to me immediately. So, I don't really get the reasoning. There's been a controversial issue with this game, Kingdom Come 2. I don't care about it because I won't play it, but I follow here and there. Yes, I don't know what to think about it, but here's the thing. I didn't like Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 because of the story focus, the lack of quality of life, the lack of speed, and the combat was ridiculous. Bask in the heat. Oh, you get free meter for that. That's neat. Wish there was more content for strategy games. Most pop culture stuff talks about those games I don't care about. Yeah. No, it's true. See, I didn't like the gameplay of Kingdom Come Deliverance. I liked the historicity of it. How authentic everything was. The medieval period of medieval Czechoslovakia. Czech and Slovakia. But I also didn't like the mature rating of it. It's filled with ancient, medieval slurs and the F word, and I think there are potential love scenes in the original. And in the new one, there are, homosexual love scenes, if you go in for that, in the game. Which I am not a fan of. So yeah, that time we didn't get the visceral, I don't know why. So, the Middle Eastern world is rejecting Kingdom Come Deliverance. And I think it's good for us to reject it too, but most people aren't going to because they view it as based to not listen to the mob. But on the other hand, I'm not one to say no to censorship of nudity or love scenes in anything. I am for censorship of nudity, for sure. And there are some games out there that have full-fledged nudity that, are not flagrant about it. Like the original Path of Exile 1 has flagrant nudity, but you don't necessarily notice it because it's not done in a, sexualized manner. It's just there are some nude statues that come to life and attack you. Which, I don't like that either, but it's not as flagrant as, here's a love scene, I don't want to see that in my video games. I don't want to see either, honestly, and I don't want children to be seeing that either anyway. It causes, do not awaken love too early. because it will cause trauma, it will cause an awakening of schmexuality when you are too young, which will destroy your life. Cause addictions, cause all kinds of terrible things. We need to guard against any sexual content in video games. I think that also has to do with lasciviously clothed characters. Whoa. Okay, well I do more damage than you, so... Is this a ranged ability? Hold on. I can't tell, because they always run up to me before I can get to them. Nice. Oh! Alright. The main Madness band guy was knighted some years ago. The video's cute. The guy's like, I'm so nervous, lucky I don't swear, which coming from a ska band is refreshing. It is refreshing, I liked it. As we talked about being gay, which is my case, nothing glamorous about it. People give this stuff too much of a voice that it should not, yeah. Well, it's like, I don't want to sound condemning, but, you know, it is an issue in society. It's not a thing to be praised and like, look, we have gay people in our game. Love us, bless us, you know? It's like, does that matter, really? Like, it's not really a virtue, it's not something we should encourage. Especially if you think, which it isn't, that it is inherent or genetic. If you think it's inherent and genetic, then why would you encourage it? It doesn't make any sense. It's like, let's celebrate this. It's like, do we celebrate males and females all the time? I think not. So it's just this weird politicization of something that doesn't need to be political, that is a personal choice that people make based on many things. Nature and nurture that... make it easy to make different decisions, but we're all in control of our own personal lusts and preferences. It's not something that we need to listen to society for, especially popular society. I was disappointed in how woke the new Dragon Age game ended up being. Yeah, Dragon Age of all things. Now, I would say, I wouldn't expect Dragon Age to be, like, the, you know, the harbinger of morality or anything. But yeah, the fact that they they went so hard on it. It's like it became like a literal joke. Like, the game has these scenes that seem like they're straight out of a comedic, like, a sitcom, right? This is the same. Applies poison effect to weapon. Now that's interesting. That is interesting. I think they want to have the cake and eat it too. It's true. It's the whole revolution thing. It doesn't matter the issue. What matters is the revolution. Right. Now, if we were to take things in a neutral fashion, which we don't have to, but if we were to, then people wouldn't have to make a big deal out of it. It would just be kind of the norm that there are people that live this way, and there are people that live this way, there are people that feel this way and feel that way, and there are characters in different stories that seem to be that way, and we don't need to make a big deal about it. But no, they do things like having mythical creatures come out of the closet to their parents in the game's story, as if that's brave, you know? It's like people have not been, condemning homosexuality in our culture for decades, literal decades. It's been completely, almost completely, legitimized in our culture. So, for them to think it's so brave is like, they're literally preaching to the choir. Nobody cares, because it's already... Like, gay marriage itself, which I don't believe in, has been basically accepted in almost every state, nationwide. There are a few states that do not. Ooh, improved stamina regeneration or healing after a successful parry. Ooh, I like stamina regen, especially if I'm using this super heavy weapon. What should I use this super heavy weapon? Oh boy. EA is evil. EA Games. Electronic Arts, more like evil arts. Shouldn't be called marriage. Civil union maybe, but they want to subvert the church. Exactly, that's the whole point. Like, why do they care if it's marriage and art? Right? Like, people... What did I get hit by there? I don't know. I have to heal. I have to. Oh, is that a new weapon? Its stamina and speed are better, but its damage is lower. I didn't even see this thing. Oh, it's a short sword. Oh, I see. Okay. Hmm. What do you think, chat? Almost 100. Oh. Thank you, Ebold, for the gnome power. Huzzah! Party time. Okay. Should we go for 100 more damage, basically? Or slight speed increase? Because it is a slight speed increase. It's like it's not massive. Actually, it kind of is. Oh boy. We'll go with a short sword. I think we need maneuverability. So here's the guy that killed me. Okay, that is ranged. Oh, not dead yet. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, it went through him. They puncture. Huzzah. Revenge is mine. That feels so good. It feels so good. Oh my goodness. Alright. So, should we touch the altar? How many more areas are there? Should probably go forth and see the areas before we move on. I can't see anything. Oop! Nice. That works. The pixelated blood is a little weird. Oh, it took him out. One shot. Beautiful. The fact that you don't always get gold out of enemies is unfortunate. Like, they really, you don't have to kill them. There's no guarantee you'll get anything out of it. So. Uh-oh. Oh, it hit. Good. Nice. Beautiful. 0 hits, 0 deaths. Lock on. Nice. Oh, he has a kick. I keep forgetting what the button is. Okay. We have no heals. Great. Ebold, is this a recent game? Yes, it is, Ebold. You may not be able to tell because it is based on PS1 graphics. It's actually more PS2, let's be honest. Actually, it's PS3. It's kind of based on the style of PS1 graphics, but made recently by an indie dev, the roguelite Soulsborne style game. Means if I die, we start back at the beginning. Which I think is ridiculous and far too frustrating. But, You know, people love their red lights, I guess. Okay, we got her. Ah! He was surprised that she was killed there. There's nothing in this room. Except for money. I have so much money! Where's the hub? Give me the hub. Black Knight armor. Oh, what does this give us? Increase max health on kills. Max health, I like the throwing axe, honestly. Our stamina is higher with the hunter's belt, too. But I like the style. Actually like the graphics a lot, but I don't know, it's not for everyone, right? Yeah, I don't mind the graphics whatsoever. I think they are good. Is that supposed to be there in the sky? I don't think it's supposed to be there. Yeah, bear pelt, I think. But Black Knight armor. It has increased defense. By quite a bit. I'm just gonna wear it for the heck of it. Ah, but the special... Yeah. Yeah. Wait, can I do this?
早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋，但是速度与激情就比冰淇淋速度与激情就。
When she won. When she won. Thank you for those blurps, my friend. The blurp combo. I'm scared. Alright, let's do this. Did I pick up that upgrade yet? I definitely should have. If I did not. I did not. Because I don't know what I should choose. John Cena chilling for the CCP is so cringe, it's actually fun. Right? He just goes with it, whatever the CCP demands. But I don't think he's doing it out of malice. I think he's actually doing it out of ignorance. Ignorance is bliss. The entertainment company I talk about from time to time released a full-scale movie recently. Apparently it's good. It's based on a C.S. Lewis work. C.S. Lewis movie? What's it called? Oh, there are two I didn't take. Nice. Okay. So we don't have any red weapons here. Ooh. I like the Northern Crest shield. But... Alright, let's go get the green armor. It gives us poison damage. Yeah. Changes nothing except for poison. We look ridiculous. It's called The Devil's Work and is based on the book Letters from the Devil to Their Apprentice. Yes. Or, here in the US, the Screw Tape Letters. Yes. So, do we have a green armor? We have a green weapon. Let's go get that green shield, wherever it is. There's another room! Oh, gracious. We're not done here yet. Straight through. Yeah, let's pick this up. Successful parry heal. Oh! Let's go get that one over here. Haven't bought the game yet, but I probably will. Didn't realize it was basically just 50 cents off right now from full price, right? It's a sale! 50% off! Well, not 50%. 50 cents off. Which is basically... like, how much percentage is that off of it? It's more like... What are they saying it is? Oh, there are the iron claws. Yeah. If everything we have is green, then we'll get a full upgrade of everything we have. But it's not a green upgrade! For Pete's sake! Okay, so if we get everything red, then we'll, oh, gracious. Okay. Shoot. So it doesn't always guarantee an upgrade for what you have. Conservative and quite Catholic, but also genuine and also art piece, which many conservative movies are not. I don't know if it's in any cinema yet. Not that I have money for cinema anyway. Yeah. I look forward to seeing it myself. I hope it correctly depicts Screw Tape Letters. I don't know how they would do that. It's a pretty abstract storyline, you know? Alright, what is this upgrade? Oh, it's worth getting the upgrades anyway, because they always increase the health no matter what you have. Okay. So, in that case, since they're not boosting any of the greens anyway, let's pick up what armor I actually want. Which, is down here. In Portuguese, though, I'm not sure if they'll be able to release it out of Brazil or out of their streaming platform. Oh. Because, yeah, we need a new, like, C.S. Lewis-inspired thing. Yeah, this is the best armor right now for me. It has a ranged ability. It's, like, really good. Yeah, this is my build right now. Dang it! Well, at least it affects our armor. Do wish you could watch it? I wish I could watch it too. We'll see what happens, though. 104% upgraded health. Nice. Now let's get the other one. Which is over here, yes. And through the door. I don't want to risk getting killed, so I'm not going to go into the new room. I mean, we could just go back to the claws and make those better. Why not? It would upgrade them. Alright, 123 health. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Uh-oh. Is there anything good in here? Doesn't look like it. Run! Why did I roll? Do they follow you? I don't think she saw me. Woo! Press! Always break everything that can be broken. Yeah, as per usual. The medieval weapons that everyone is used to and likes is the worst. Not the worst, but it's not as powerful as fast, agile attacks. In Souls it's good, but not here. Not in other games. It's kind of like my issue with machine guns in video games. They tend to nerf them in order to make them balanced. Like if it's a machine gun, if it has high, like, you know, rate of fire and good stability and aim, then it should be good. It's a machine gun, an assault rifle. They should be good. But because those are supposed to be wielded by everyone, because everyone wants to use those, they generally nerf them to be the worst. Which is terrible. Doesn't make any sense. Alright, I guess it's onward into the unknown. Literally the unknown. Oh yeah, the fire. I like the lighting. Oh. What? We cannot bask in the light of the fire? Unfortunate. Is this the end of the demo? Probably. Yep. Okay. Well, we beat it. Charles wins again! Huzzah! Interesting. I feel like the further I get into the game, the more crushed I'll be if I die. but I quite enjoyed that. Quite a bit. Throughout generations, your family has had a never-ending quest, a journey of hardship and despair, with one goal in mind: to defeat the Tyrant. Simple story. Yeah. 50 different pieces of equipment at your disposal. That's not very much. Not very much. Sad that Egypt game I played did not quite capture me. I played some more this morning and did not really appeal to me. Really? Yeah, that's unfortunate. But yeah, I think that is a really good attempt at a Souls-like. That's like one of the best Souls-likes of recent memory. I prefer that to Lies of P, weirdly enough. Why? Lies of P is trying too hard to be too hard, I think. Worst is Shotgun, says Giggles. Games rarely plausibly engagement ranges. Oh, rarely plausible engagement ranges that aren't effectively CQB, so to make shotguns anything other than the best, they turn into silly melee weapons. Yep. One shot in close range, maybe two shot, 0 damage at 5 meters and more. So that's ridiculous. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the store page and probably pick that up. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. I'm impressed. Thank you, Jacob Hunter, for letting me know of that. It's not often when I play a good Souls-like. Same here. It's very rare. So applause to Jacob Hunter. I must thank him. I had a really good time today with that. It's getting mixed reviews. Why? Product received for free by all the people that give it good reviews. Let's see. I guess it's everybody. Oh no, this is the demo. That's right. Okay. So what are they saying? Leveling system with altars is a bad idea. Encourages you to keep using the same color-coded items that you spent your altar upgrades on, which makes item variety very low per run. I mean, is item variety what you're going for in a roguelite per run? I don't think so. Attack animations are decent, but most of all, weapons only have 2 light attack combos and 1 heavy attack. Take that up with Dark Souls. Take that up with Dark Souls. Not with this game. I'm reading critiques. Yeah, no poise system. I do think that's an issue. Hit them 5 times in a row, they don't flinch. They hit you once with a dagger and you're stunned. That's true. That's true. They hit you once with a dagger and you're stunned. This makes fast enemies far, far more dangerous than a slow enemy could dream of being. The reason Souls-like games use well-made poise mechanics, but they did not make it into this game. Parry frames seem inconsistent. Yep. Armor items cover your whole body. Yeah. I mean, that simplifies things to a really nice balance, because you don't even have to think about, what am I putting on my hands, my feet, my head? I kind of like that. Yeah, enemies hiding around the entrance to the next room will hit you out of nowhere. It's Dark Souls, you numpty. Items have passive abilities tied to them. Only have 3 items. Yeah, I liked the things these people are saying are bad. I just don't know if I'll ever get over the rogueliteness of it. But I think $8, $9 is not bad whatsoever. For this, especially, it's pretty good. Yeah, let's go to Tyrant's Realm. Yeah, very positive on the actual game site. See? This is the actual game's sale, like, portion of Steam. And very positive. Very, very positive. 1, looks, plays, and feels like a PS1 game. Seems held back by mechanics that prioritize familiarity over fun. That's fair. Repetitive, grindy weapons and gear don't matter. Enemies do the same things. The gear really changed my playthrough of the demo, but anyway, yeah, I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy this. I needed something new. I think the reviews are better on the main game page. Can't remember. They definitely are. There are only a few critical responses. The majority, like 80%, are positive. Yeah. Blocking negates 100% of damage. All you really have to do is block a string of attacks. I mean, there is stamina, so you can't really block every single attack. Isn't that the point of a PS1 era game? Yes, it's meant to feel like one. Indeed, Gamer Knight. Indeed, good point. As it's not a very good critique if the thing the game is trying to do is what you are saying is bad about it. That's the difference. Like, a true critique, good review is one that takes into account the intention of the developer as well as what the game is actually doing. I'm curious if the boss fights will be a lot harder or not, because the first one is pretty simple. Yeah. I mean, we'll see, eh? We'll see. I plan to play this game in future. Yeah. So, Skystone Games have made a lot of games. A lot of different types of games. Hellcard, co-op roguelike card battler RPG. That's interesting. Maniac, top-down GTA, like, shoot-'em-up style game. Undying Kingdom, a story-rich, multiple endings action RPG. Has guns, I think, looks like. And there are a few more. Space Lines from the Far... What? Space Sci-Fi Procedural Generation. The Last Friend soundtrack and Tiny Bookshop. Hand-drawn management game. The Tiny Bookshop. Seems cute, but doesn't... I don't like the art style. Interesting. Also, Heroes of Hammerwatch. What is that? They are recommending other games, and I have not seen a lot of these. Mortal Sin looks terrible. Sulphur looks okay. It's a Doom-style game. How was Heroes of... Very positive, Heroes of Hammerwatch. Never heard of that. Vampire Hunters, very positive. That's another Doom game. Why are they putting Doom games in this same genre? I don't understand. Roguelike. I don't know about roguelike always. Death Must Die. I've heard good things about that, but it's a waifu game too. Not a fan of that necessarily. When they get too sexualized, I'm not a fan. Voin? First person action RPG. Oh yeah, Night Rain. That's coming. When is it coming? Nobody knows. This year sometime. The Rangers in the something or other. Action roguelike Heroes of Hammerwatch. Is that a... maybe it'll be too... I see. I see. It's a dungeon crawler a lot like Gungeon. I'm not a fan of that. Children of Morta. That's another one of those. Yeah, there are a lot of those games. I never played Thymesia because I think it looks very much like Sekiro. And I don't like Sekiro. I lost my puff. Oh, there it is. I play with things. I need my fidget spinner. Here it is. But yeah, I'm curious of how this game is going to look in future. I really want to play Thymesia because it looks so cool. It looks so cool. The Plague Doctor look, mostly positive in recent reviews, very positive in the past, 79%, 84%. It's $9.99. But yeah, I don't know about a game being too much like Sekiro. Or Neo, but it might be good. It might be good. Has anyone here played this game? Played Thymesia? I wish every game had demos on Steam. I know, right? The cats are all staring me down. Must be dinner time. One must feed the cats. They are monsters. Must keep the monsters placated. Ooh. Well, I don't know about that one. Sworn. Blasphemous as a free demo. I have Path of Exile 2 on console, but not on Steam. Lies of P has only gotten like a 20% discount its entire life because people are still buying it like hotcakes. So I'm not playing that anytime soon. Again, I have Grim Dawn. It's not exactly what I was expecting. I was expecting a lot more vampire style, like fighting, but it's an ARPG to the core. Okay, well, there are a lot of games to play, good games to play that I know to be good, and now there's another game that I think I'll like when I actually play through the actual game, and I like to support. I do like to support small indie devs when they're doing good things. Yes. Yes.